Okay, so I finally caved in. We're gonna take the stock pipes off and install these British Customs Predator pipes. You can see the end diameter is a lot better than the stock. I decided to do this because I got a screaming deal on these. I'd say I just paid about a third of what they were worth. They are used though, and you know, but if I could get a little more performance and a little more sound, I'd have a lot more fun. So hopefully this goes well. We'll do a before and after so you know what it sounds like, and hopefully it all works out good. So like anything that's aftermarket, there's always, I guess, foreseeable problems, and my main problem is that I do have a center stand installed, as you can see there, and the new pipes don't have what the stock exhausts have. So there's my center stand. So this rubs up against the bottom of the stock exhaust, and there's a stopper on the bottom that's welded onto the exhaust. Also, the side stand has a stopper also, which is right there. So we're gonna have to actually fabricate something or make something happen there. And as you can see, these are straight up slip-on and plain. We'll have to figure it out, but I'm sure this side it's gonna be a lot easier, so I'll probably do that side first. Just to give you the reference of what the stock one sounds like. I think everybody's heard this. It's been called the sewing machine. I don't mind it myself. You know, it's personal preference, but yeah, I guess extra noise wouldn't be so bad. It's running cold right now. I'm not going to work on the exhaust pipe hot, but just to give you some sound. Alright, like I said, it's cold. Let's put that infamous choke lever on. Alright, before I kill anybody in here, yeah, that's what it sounds like, so we'll see if there's a big difference. Alright, just to show you the process, so that's the sealer there. I took out, this is the stock. You just gotta unbolt the peg and undo the clamp here. Pretty easy, pretty standard. The biggest thing you'll see though is that not only is this one smaller, the weight is a lot less. This does have all the baffling inside it, and you can see you can't even see daylight in them. And that's the stock. I'll reuse the clamp and also the bushings that were in the passenger pegs. In the case of the British Custom Predator pipes, not only are they lighter, I can easily maneuver this with one hand. Like I said, you could probably see daylight through it. So it's almost like a straight through slip-on. Anyways, I'm just gonna put a new gasket seal on there, or exhaust paste. Put it all back together and do the other side. Okay, now that this side is back on, you can see this is British Customs. I want to show you the difference in the profile. So there's the difference. You can see this side which still stock is much lower, and the profile is not as good as this side, which is higher and gives a shorter appearance on the reverse cone, which is kind of nice. So the other side will be more difficult simply because I will have to deal with the stands, but we'll see what happens when we get there. Okay, just to give you perspective on the left side of things, here is the side stand bracket and here's the center stand bracket welded onto the actual muffler. So I'm gonna have to fabricate pieces to put that on. And well, I think the BC Predator pipes actually come with a solution, which must be this right here. It's kind of like a side stand stopper that threads into the center stand part of the frame. To reduce scaling, use anti-seize or thread locker. We'll try this out and hopefully get this whole thing sorted. So here's the bracket I fabricated. That will go on the passenger peg behind the exhaust and catch the stand. And on the stand I'm going to put a piece of felt so that will catch onto this piece of metal. And that's the best solution I have right now. I will probably come up with something better, but I kind of want to enjoy this bike today, so that's what we've got going. Hey, just so you know, this wasn't a spur of the moment kind of deal for me. I ran the bike on the stock exhaust for 7 years and just wanted to give her a little more excitement and have a little more fun with her. I'm not sure what it's going to be like on the road. I kind of take a lot of long road trips with motorcycles, and I'm hoping it doesn't get annoying, but for now I really like the way it looks and the way it sounds, so it doesn't take too much away from its original look, so it's kind of, you know, same reverse cone kind of deal, and I'm definitely gonna have fun with this. So I got the bike out right now, and like I said, I'm gonna find a better solution to this bracket thing eventually for the center stand. I still want the center stand, so just makes it so much easier for maintenance on the motorcycle. So taking the center stand off is not my solution. I've seen that as a solution, but if anybody has a better idea, let's see if I can get a better angle of it. You know, let me know. Right now it's just hanging out. You can see it's not touching the exhaust. It's a bendable bracket, so actually it bends too much. It's too flexible. That's why it's not the greatest solution. The next time I do a chain thing, I'm gonna have to be careful to let my bike on and off the center stand. But anyways, without further ado, let's start her up and see what she is like. Let's get fuel pump going. Okay. We are going to need choke. British Customs Predator pipes on a stock tune. I definitely have to get her remapped eventually, but I can already tell it's way deeper and much louder. sound anything like it did before. And that's on the stock tune, so once I get her tuned up or remapped at a dealership, she should be way better. I'm hoping not much louder though. I think that's loud enough. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. You know, like, subscribe, comment, and if you have a solution to the bracket, let me know. I'm definitely interested, so, or send me some forum links. Yeah, but for now this will work. Alright guys, hey, thanks for watching.